how is everyone doing? And welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. Now, you might want to go on my website a few times a week because I might be giving out a few hidden gems that can help you to win your DFS contest each week and to also help you dominate your fantasy leagues. So y'all ready?
Coming back to the Stat Room, ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman, and as you can see on this screen, this is the results from the 5Studs. Yes, 2 of our players did well. 2 players decided to take the day off, and a 3rd player just decided that he just didn't want to ball in Devin Booker. So must do better tonight. So let's break down this small slate. Welcome back, everyone, to the Stat Room, and thanks for following me on my DFS journey. So, guys, let's get right into this 11-game slate. And as we always say in the Stat Room, guys, on 11-game slates, you do not want to play unlimited entry GPPs because your odds are extremely low. And I know everyone has it in their mind. This is the line. It probably won't be, ladies and gentlemen, on these big slates because there are going to be 4 players that you're not even considering that's going to put up 30 or more fantasy points. Then they're going to be guys who you can be like, I know he's the answer to my DFS question, and he'll let you down. So on today's slate, and I'll just say this, I want to just put this out there. If you have never scored a 400, you should never play unlimited entry GPPs. When you play unlimited entry GPPs, that means a bad night for you is a 305. Good night for you is a 420. I know people watching this video who have never done a 375. That's why you play head-to-heads. All right, guys, let's get right into it, guys. So today I'm going to break down the point guard position. Doncic is 12.5. I do like Doncic at 12.5 if you can find a value player to pair with him. Going against Cleveland, I see him getting 60, but at 12.5, he needs 70. So, I guess you could use him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's see, what did he do in his last game? Okay, he put up 55. He's going against Miami. Miami is a little bit better defense. Young is a game-time decision. Carey didn't look so hot against Milwaukee, and he didn't even play in the fourth quarter, so Golden State probably will rest their starters. That's where you'll find your value plays. Lillard is the only value on Portland. Like I said, when Lillard is playing, you can't run anybody else. I guarantee you Simons did less than 35 fantasy points. Love Halliburton. He's probably, him and Doncic are my 2 favorites on the slate. Because looking at this slate, you can get guys at 4 or 5 that can get you value. I see like 3 guys that I will put in my lineups if I play Doncic. 3 guys at 4 or 5 who I believe can get me 25 or better. Murray is out. Fox, he had a couple games off. He came back against Philly. He had 19 fantasy points. A disaster. Garland, I like Garland, but going up against Doncic, I don't know if you really can run Garland. Ball is out. Love Rozier against Detroit. Love Van Vliet against Sacramento. Van Vliet is somebody who I'm really considering. Simons, like I know, looking at it, I haven't even looked at Portland yet, but I know he did under 30 fantasy points. See, 23 fantasy points. I knew it because when Lillard's playing, he takes so many shots, and they have a really crisp offense when Lillard's not playing, but they are a better team with Lillard. I think they have to try to find a way to let Simons play like the first 3 minutes of the game, then bring him in when Lillard goes out with like 2 minutes to go, because Lillard pretty much plays the whole first quarter. Then let Simons get the first 6 minutes by himself so he can get his rhythm. Brunson's a game time decision. Check back and see if he's going to play. Love Giddey against Miami. Russell's a game time decision. Now this is big, guys, because if Russell is out, Clippers might run away with this game. They already don't have Towns. Murray against Washington. I do like that matchup. I do like Dinwiddie against Cleveland in this matchup. I love Lowry at OKC. Poole, if they rest their starters, will be the starting point guard against Halliburton. Don't expect him to have no big game against Halliburton. Jones, I do like Jones. Jones is actually someone who is playing pretty solid. Look at it. His numbers, he's pretty solid for 6'6", where he got 40-point potential. I would take a chance on him at 6'6". You got Hayes at Charlotte. Hayes is a guy, he's had 2 stinker games. Against Charlotte, defense not as tough. Wall at 5'9", I think you can get better plays. I would take Anthony over Wall just because he's going up against Atlanta. With Suggs out and Smith is out, Morris is a game-time decision. Highland is not going to get as many minutes because you have Murray is healthy. Noel will probably get more. Now, if you have Russell be out, Noel was the man. Because look at what Noel's getting 20 minutes with Russell playing. So if Russell don't play, Noel will be in my lineup. I love this Goodwin guy, man. Goodwin, look at this. 41, 47, 29 at 5'2" against Denver. Love him. Burks, he's so hot and cold. Look, he had 23, 17, 21. But his points are all over the place. He's not consistent. Remember I told you I wouldn't play Reggie Jackson. And in this matchup, this is the one time where I would say if you wanted to take a chance on Reggie, take a chance on him in this matchup because I can see Reggie Jackson absolutely going crazy. Quickly, don't like him. Do like Martez Folk in this one. If Caruso play, I do like him against New York. Vincent is out. I do like Holiday. If he starts, that's if Trae Young does not play. Wright is out. DeSamo, I'll let you guys do that. If DeSamo, check to see if he's going to play. Rubio is out. And there's nobody else to talk about, guys. So you want to win your fantasy? Start these players.
And since you made it this far, hit that like button, hit that share button, and subscribe to my channel. Win your fantasy? You better start point guard Doncic. You want to know why? He's going up against Cleveland, and they got small guards. His height and skill will be too much for that Cleveland defense. So start point guard Doncic. You want to win your fantasy? Start shooting guard George. You want to know why? Well, he's on 60-point watch, and he will be the best player on his team until Kawhi gets fully back ingrained into the offense. So you want to win your fantasy? Start shooting guard George. You want to win your fantasy? Consider small forward Kuminga. If Golden State rests their starters, you must put Kuminga in. So if he starts, start Kuminga. You want to win your fantasy? You better start power forward Leonard. You better take advantage of this $7,000 price tag. This man is back and healthy. So you want to win your fantasy and get 40 points? Start Leonard. You want to win your fantasy? You better start center Turner. You want to know why? Did you watch Golden State versus Milwaukee? How small they are down low? This man will have 4 to 5 blocks, 20 points, and 10 rebounds. You want to win your fantasy? Start center Turner.
My word for today is credit. When you use credit the right way, you can build wealth and you can get those valuable items that you covet at a very, very reasonable rate. Like if your credit is over 700, you can go buy a car and get a 5% interest rate. But if you have bad credit, like if your credit scores a 490, you'll get that car at 24% interest. And let me show you how to build your credit the best way. Only use your credit card for the things that you have to buy. Like you eat food every week, every day. You buy gas for your vehicle, maintenance for your vehicle. So you put it on your credit card. Let's say your gas is $70. Put that on your credit card. As soon as you get home, transfer the money from your savings account, checking account, or your debit account over. So only on your necessities do you use your credit card. And then within 3 or 4 months, you'll see your score go up, 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 up. By 6 months, you're going to see that you're at that illustrious 700. So guys, you want to build your credit, make sure you only use your card on your necessities. Love you guys.